Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So Dallas will get the first possession. It's Russell with the drive. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Well-coordinated play there. I mean, Towns rolls off at the right time. So important, the timing of that roll, and shows good finishing ability on the move.
Pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Los Angeles.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Now here's Paul. Down low. Holmgren with the steal. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now, here is Russell. A 3-ball. Rebound by Williams. And here's Los Angeles, trailing by 4. Kicks it out to Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. And when you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now here's Thompson. The 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Paul. Back to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
CP3 is so good orchestrating out of that set. I mean, he is really one of the gurus of the pick and roll.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Thompson. Holmgren the screen. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Steven Adams picks one up. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Good on the second free throw. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Boy,
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for L.A. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Adams. Count it. Good. Adams has got 6 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Thompson in the corner. Stolen by Smart. 3-on-3. Adams' shot is good. He's got 8.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Higgins outside. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Now here's Williams. Screen by Adams. Tries it from the top of the key. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Los Angeles, they have converted 1 or 2 free throws so far today.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Williams with a clean look. And again, the Lakers no good. And Westbrook, here we go. And it's sent back by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
On the wing, Williams. 6 points for him. Driving inside. Takes it off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
They get it back. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Got it up. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Los Angeles on top, up 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Smith. The Lakers with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And finished off by Williamson.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Here's Jones driving to the basket. They get it back. And that one's good. Drummond. Lakers leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Williamson. Misses from short range. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters. One for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Can't leave anybody open around Smith. I mean, he finds them quickly. Love his court awareness.
Outside Westbrook. Brown outside. Back to Westbrook. Over Smith. Westbrook, no good.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Williamson outside. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Now here's Drummond. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. And Westbrook pulls it down. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon. Boy, this guy has dunk contest winner written all over him. Smith Jr.'s cleverness and creativity, really something special. Not to mention his bounce. This guy gets in the air.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Williamson missing. Mavericks trailed by 3. Kicks it out to Jones. There's a screen by Washington. Clock at 6. Jones, no luck.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Westbrook, a physical player. He doesn't back down from contact while letting it fly.
Smith right side. Puts it up from 17. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Dallas, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Williams. .122 left to play here in the half. Smart on the wing. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Thompson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
And when Thompson gets in a groove, it lifts this whole team. Great to see him shining like this on offense. I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And Towns gets it to go.
Hey, he's used to that. I mean, teams try to be physical with Towns and body him up, beat him up, but he's a little too strong for that to bother him.
Adams in the corner. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Williams in the post. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Out to Thompson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Holmgren. Smith outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Towns. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Oh, I like that effort from Andrew Wiggins there, doing a nice job on the offensive line.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Now here's Paul. Pass to Williamson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit.
Zion Williamson.
The first one falls. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
He's off on the second.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Lakers. Pass to Williamson. Misses the easy stuff.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during the game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Thompson misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Williamson. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And the Lakers call time here.
Turn your attention to the court. It's your Lakers squad.
And the Mavericks making a change here. So it's the Lakers now. The lead is 2. Williams in the post. And it's sent back by Drummond. Second chance shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that sign.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Now, here's Paul. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. For Los Angeles, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Outside Williams, pass to Paul, and stolen by Drummond. Smith left side. And Smart over to help. Back to Smith. Drummond in the post, and he lays it straight in. Drummond's got 6.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Paul with the 3, sinks the three-pointer. Paul's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Drummond a screen, the drive by Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
You can't give Smith a clear lane to the hole. When he sees it, he gets right into the defense and takes advantage of his speed.
Now here's Williams. 9 points in the game so far. And Williamson throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
It's good on the putback. And now a 4-point Maverick lead.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. They are really piling up the steals in this one.
Drummond a screen. From deep Washington. They get it again. Drummond is doubled. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Drummond's got 4 this quarter.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
Pass to Lively. Good D by Drummond. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Inside. Dallas moving the ball around. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 8 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They set the pick. Ball outside. Over Smith. It's Drummond with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Smith outside. Crafty move. Pass to Washington. The rejection by Paul. Here's Williams. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington with it. Misses the jumper.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's Dallas as they end the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And we'll return shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Now Russell shoots the 3, connects from 3-point range.
Man, what a nice read. Boy, exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
Westbrook. And Holmgren pulls it down.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. It's Westbrook with the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking.
Now, here is Russell. From outside the arc, another three for Dallas.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Timeout called the Lakers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Williamson outside. And the three off target.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Towns with the bucket. 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
3-on-3. And with Towns, we're looking at one of the best three-point shooting big men in the NBA, Clark. He is something to watch.
He really is, and when you add in everything else he does, Kevin, he's one of the best players in the league, period.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Paul. And it's off from three-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Russell gets it to go.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Here's Russell following the basket by Chris Paul. Pass to Thompson. Thompson is double. Holmgren in the corner. Now, here is Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Lakers trailed by 13. Outside for Smart. And here is Paul. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Mavericks making a change here. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
So he can't get either to fall. Mavericks leading by 13. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Mavericks ball.
And they double up Russell. Dallas moving it around. 5 on the clock. Back to Washington. Outside Russell. Puts up a deep 3.
There's the tenacity of Chris Paul. Always on the surface with him, getting right up on him and not giving him an inch of space to get the shot off.
Baseline jumper. Here's Williamson. A second chance effort. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Back to Russell. On the wing, Wiggins. .114 left in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win
for the Mavericks.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
And they pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Drummond.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And finished off by Williamson.
Oh, what a great game plan from them tonight. That they keep getting it to Zion, and Williamson keeps delivering.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
No good on the second free throw.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And that one falls for Jones. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And Williams drops them both. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook with the steal. Shots good by Williams.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Dallas calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Thompson for 3. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Dallas winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.